Hey everyone, and welcome to Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania Plus, I forgot. Okay, this is very clearly like not the first time I played this game. Like I owned this game like 5 times for various reasons. And as you can see, I almost always play as Tails. If you don't know from my previous Sonic playthroughs, Tails is my favorite Sonic. So I always default to playing him. They got like massive fists. That's a really cool sound when the Phantom Ruby does its thing, when it like rubies. Okay, in Sonic 1, 2, and I don't even remember about 3, but definitely in Sonic 1 and 2, I go out of my way to not fly as Tails. Because I feel like, you know, the games weren't really designed around it, and it kind of just makes Tails strictly better than Sonic mechanically. Some would say easy. Which I suppose he is. But I do not think that qualifies in this game. In this game, Sonic has a drop dash. He has access to all the special shields. They improved the physics of the bubble shield to make it even better. So overall, I think that Tails is actually like a downgrade from Sonic in this game. And because of that, I have no qualms with, what would you say, with flying as Tails. I don't know why, like, my brain sputtered there. It's probably because it's been so long since I've done a Let's Play, or, like, really played a game, really. I've been, like, so busy. If I wasn't so busy, I would have, you know, gotten the second channel up and running sooner. Which, by the way, if you are migrating over from my first channel as of this posting, you may notice that you're like basically lucky. At some point, I will make a I want this. Give it to me. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. Okay. At some point, I'm going to make a like announcement video directing more people here because no one like fucking pays attention or notices. They just what the hell happened to the music? Well, hopefully it'll start up again after this finishes. I don't know what was going on there. But for now, I just decided to continue doing Let's Plays and not worry about the fact that I don't have a video being like, hey guys, Let's Plays are here now. I like that in this game, the ending screen goes, it continues even when you're not on the ground. It doesn't like force you to wait. Or it doesn't wait for you, I should say. I know that there's a box back here. I remember because I played a lot of 2-player for this game. But there was only one person who would ever play with me. And it wasn't very fair. I'm like too good in comparison to that person. I'm sure that there's lots of people who are better. There's Neutron, reliably informed that he is gay. I just wanted to show this off. Truth is, I hate this bonus round, bonus stage, whatever. I really dislike it. I don't really like pinball in general. And so I never really liked Sonic ball boards either. now I'm done. I don't want to... I got what I came here for, really. I don't think I ever get blue spheres anymore. I could be wrong. But I beat all the blue spheres. In fact, I got perfects in all of them. So, I don't know. I don't remember if they even, like, spawn for me anymore. I don't remember if there was, like, a visual difference. It's been a really long time since I played this game. Probably since when Sonic Mania Plus came out was when I last played this game. And to be honest, I don't even, like... I'm not a huge fan of any of the additions Sonic Mania Plus added. Like, I'm not sitting here being like, ugh, I will never play Sonic Mania Plus. I'll only play the original Sonic Mania, which thankfully you can do. Like, I'm pretty sure you can go ahead and roll back to a previous version, even with Sonic Mania Plus. Wow. It's just that, for example, I really like the remixed levels in Mania mode, but I hate the mechanic of switching between characters, because I'd much rather just pick Tails and play as Tails. But I have to, like, strategically pick who I'm gonna play as, depending on, like, how many Tails lives I have compared to other characters. I guess I should probably stop talking about that and instead talk about the Chase the UFO stages. I'm not good at these. It takes me a while to, like, acclimate to them, because I forget exactly how they maneuver and, like, what paths you should do and, like, little tricks. The only thing I really remember is, like, the very basic thing of, like, you go faster by getting blue spheres and time is rings. I remember that. But I probably won't run into any real problems until that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Or does he just say that damn 4th Emerald? I don't remember. Anyway, we get washed down the toilet. I really hope that I can beat this fucking boss without getting hit. I mean, I've already failed. Fuck. Like all these bosses are easy. Literally all of them. It's just a matter of, can I do it without getting hit? And so I kind of want to be very careful. More careful than I would be under normal circumstances. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure all I gotta do is hit you like one more time and you'll die, so... There's definitely a question I have, and I've never done it. But you can get to the end of this stage and you run out of room, and Eggman, like, explodes. And this thing still comes down. So I wonder, like, what happens. Especially cutscene-wise. I guess you just jump off like that. I don't know, I've never done it. Yeah, that sound, that's a good sound. This is the most important addition to Sonic Mania. Is Tails getting his own animation for that. Everything else I could, like, take it or leave it. Mainly as it's implemented. This is not the route I wanted to go on. I wanted to go on that route. Like I said, I really like the remixed levels. I just hate that they're, like, permanently tied to a shitty mechanic that I don't want to deal with. I just want to play as Tails on those levels. I'm sure, like, if I, like, go on Gay Banana or something, there's probably, like, mods or something that'll fix that for me. But I don't think I've ever tried any mods for this game. I knew that was coming, and I just fucked it up. I was too busy thinking about... I don't even know. Alright. This level, this stage, this Chaos Emerald isn't that hard either. It does kind of introduce the fact that sometimes the most straightforward path is not actually the path that you're supposed to do. Supposed to turn here. Although the fucking UFO goes this way, so it's not exactly like secret or anything. It's not like you need to know the hidden path to do this. I don't even know what that arrow does still. That bamboozled me. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking like, is the UFO going a different way? The answer's no, I'm just stupid. Chemical Plant Zone, one of my favorite zones overall. Some of the best music ever. Same with Flying Batter. I'm glad both of those ended up here, Hydra City Zone. So this is just gonna be the fucking pinball machine, isn't it? So I guess I'll just never fucking see blue spheres. Not that there's like anything to see, in theory. Like, everyone knows. I don't know why I'm like jumping on instinct. It's because of that. Because I like know that's coming. And I'm like preemptively jumping, but like way too early. I really dislike this this boss, this mini boss. There's not really anything you could do to speed this up. Well, I guess you could do that. You could like get hit. That sped it up. Just as I was saying, I was trying to avoid getting hit. So did I mention that I own this game like 5 times? I should say I own 5 different copies of this game. Actually, first, I want to talk about how much I fucking love this stage. Or, like, this act specifically is probably my favorite in the whole game. I think it's, like, so interesting. It's so well done. And it's such, like, an interesting take on Chemical Plant Zone to like put in that Sonic CD bullshit that everyone hates from Sonic CD. I always forget which pipes are actually good. There's like so many paths. So cool. Alright, now let's avoid. Can't I just go up? Yes. Also like that power-up. That's a good power-up. And I like these things. I like that the, I don't know. I guess I just like the theme. I also like Tails' face when he's stuck in the slime. That's cute. Nope, don't want to be in there. I remember that. Damn. What? Why did that happen? So there's Knuckles' route. That's one thing I like about the stupid mechanic in the Mania mode. I couldn't remember what it's called. Is that I do like that usually I can switch over to Knuckles and like break through this and then switch back to someone else, preferably Tails. I always liked in Sonic 3 to use debug purely to get across the barriers for Knuckles' sections and then play them as not Knuckles. Fucking Caterkiller Jr. You know, Caterkiller Jr. wasn't in this stage originally, so but he fits so well. It's to the point like I'm surprised that why was he where he was? Why did I think, for some reason I thought like that's a good guy, I should jump into him. Like I literally thought, oh yeah, that's good. I should go in there. You know, I was gonna get confused with the flying battery zone guys, probably. There was something... Shit. Oh, right. I was gonna explain why I have this game like 5 times. So, you may not remember this, it being so long ago in a lands far, far away. In the distant past, this game was supposed to come out simultaneously on various platforms. And I had pre-ordered it on the PC, on Steam. But then it was delayed a week because, you know, you have to have your DRM in here. This is very cool, a very cool boss. The only problem is I suck ass at Puyo Puyo. I'm like really bad at it. And my only experience with it in general is Puyo Puyo Tetris, of which I am like extremely mediocre at Tetris. I'm probably better than any random casual person at Tetris, but I am not, you know, I'm not Suisei. I probably couldn't beat her, and consequently could not beat actual pros at Tetris. But I'm a lot fucking better at Tetris than I am at this game, Puyo Puyo. I have like 0 experience with Puyo Puyo other than Puyo Puyo Tetris. This is like the easiest fucking... I don't know, I was gonna say like boss, but that's not really what I mean. I mean like, in Puyo Puyo, different characters have different, like skill levels. With what's-her-name? Ironically, my favorite character to play as in Puyo Puyo Tetris, that dragon girl being the worst. And he's like just as bad as her. He's shit. He being Eggman. Like that's pathetic. I still have problems with this boss. I've actually lost to that boss before. It's unbelievable. So, as I was saying, again, I don't know why I keep getting sidetracked. They had to, for the PC, they had to delay the release due to DRM. And I'm like, fuck that. I want it now. Because I had, like, taken off of... Did I? No. I had, a dentist appointment. And at the time, like, at the instant that it came out, I was like, I'm gonna play this. Even though it came out, like, in the middle of the night. And so I just, like, did not sleep. And I had to buy it on the Switch. So that was my second playthrough. And I remember playing it and beating it in the couple of hours before my dentist appointment, instead of sleeping for my dentist appointment. I don't remember what I needed at the dentist. Probably nothing good. They probably were like, congratulations, your teeth are amazing. And then Sonic Mania Plus came out, so I bought a physical version of that for the Switch. And then for my birthday, one of my friends gave me Sonic Mania Plus for the PS4. Which, like, I have a PS4 in box that I've never opened, ever. At this point, I'm not going to open it. It's basically like a collector's item. A really shitty collector's item. And then what was the fifth one? I feel like the fifth one was like another gift. Like people know I like Sonic, so they keep giving me Sonic things, and occasionally they'll overlap. Anyway, enough about that. I have so many copies of this game, which I really like, but I think I like Sonic 3 and Knuckles better, to be honest. I don't remember if I mentioned that. Let's talk about Studiopolis Zone. It's probably the most well-known of the original stages for this game. There's only 4 original stages. This Studiopolis was showcased an awful lot in promotional material for this game. It's really good. I really like it. It's very neat. Why am I so fucking slow? Come on. Come on. Gotta go fast. It's the name of the game. But, I don't know. Is it my favorite of the original stages? No. Is it the worst one, or like my least favorite? No. It's probably, let me think. Difficult to say, honestly, because I don't know. It is difficult to say. I'm like really, I'm like giving it way too much thought that it probably deserves. Like, where does it rank on my tier list? Probably second best, because I really like Press Garden, which we're not there yet. I'll talk about Press Garden when we get to it. I really like the music. I think really the only thing that's holding the stage back for me is the fact that it was so heavily promoted that I don't think of it as interesting anymore. Like, I've seen it too many times in comparison to the other original stages. On the other hand, it's very good. That fucking sound effect, I recognize it anywhere. It is used in Home Alone, which from the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, which I've played on my old channel. I say my old channel like it's dead. You know, my other channel, my original channel. I played Home Alone. I recommend you go watch it. Kind of thought about playing it again, just because I had fucked up the control settings on it. It made a less than ideal gameplay. It was a fucking ring I missed. I think it's like way too far back to go get. Okay, well fuck you too then, you piece of shit. Stupid microphone. Literal mic drop. It's the first time we get to fight the Hard Roll Heavies, and we get to hear this song, which is a fantastic song. How the fuck did I fail at that? Oh, you know, the real reason I brought up the having like a million copies of this game was actually because I wanted to mention about how I beat this in 5 hours when it came out, in the 5 hours before, like when I should have been sleeping, before my dentist appointment. I think I died twice. So it's astonishing to me that people say that this game is hard or difficult in any capacity. Remember, I watched Donkey's review of it, and I know that he liked it, of course, but I feel that he completely oversold the difficulty, because he was like, oh, lives actually mean something in this game. But no, they don't, other than bragging rights, I guess. But then I think about it, and it's like, maybe my instincts for Sonic are just so honed to a fine precision point that what is easy for me is in fact difficult for others. That must be it, I say, as I beat this with 0 rings. That must be it. I think that, I don't know, you get a feel for the way the classic Sonic levels, like their layouts, to where like you just kind of expect, oh, this is how it's going to be in the... How do I explain this? Like, you apprehend the form of Sonic level in your mind. And so even though you're playing a specific Sonic level that you may have not seen in specificity, you know, you apprehend in your mind the form, the platonic ideal of Sonic level. And so long as the general level follows that form, you can navigate it very easily. And most, I would say like most fan games are very good at following those noticeable patterns. But then there's like, I guess that's really how you tell whether a Sonic fan game is good or not, is if it follows those patterns. For example, Sonic Triple Trouble, very good. Like the 16-bit version that was fan-made, it was really good. Follows the general patterns. It doesn't follow them perfectly, actually, but it follows them enough. And Sonic Megamix, the old classic, definitely follows them for the most part. But if you like dig through the trawls of old Sonic ROM hacks from like a bajillion years ago, you'll get people like remaking Wood Zone, and it's like shit. And you can tell that no, they don't got it. They don't have the apprehended form of Sonic level, and therefore it's like harder. I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess I'm just trying to say, like, it's not that I'm better, or like, it's not that this game is difficult. And it's not really that I'm better at Sonic, although I am. It's just that, you know, you play enough Sonic 2D, like classic Sonic, and it turns out all levels kind of follow the same template. Especially now, like, at least with Sonic 2, and I said this in my Sonic 2 Let's Play, there were 2 templates for Sonic levels that I felt were both equally valid. And Sonic 3 also kind of went by that, although to a generally lesser amount. I don't know what was going on there. I thought that it was gonna like push me somewhere. But this game doesn't. This game definitely... Maybe that's why I don't like it as much as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's because this follows... What did I even label them as? Like, angular and rounded? I don't remember. Basically, I categorized classic Sonic levels as having 2 different types, which was like Metropolis Zone being one type and Chemical Plant Zone being another type. I remember this one. And this one has no Metropolis zones. And I think that's actually not great. Because I really like Metropolis Zone. I think that those more angular levels are more difficult. This is the damn 4th Chaos Emerald, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be... I might actually lose this one. Because, holy shit, look how slow I'm going. Just get me to, like, a higher tier of speed. Unreal. Please hurry the fuck up. Thank you. I don't know why that took so long. Maybe it's because I didn't go this way. Hopefully that didn't ruin my chances overall. Okay, can I make it? It's very easy on this stage, I think, to get into like the nightmare scenario of hitting a single obstacle and then hitting like a billion other obstacles. It's also easy to run out of shit that's happening. Just like the stone tablets predicted. Okay, we're safe. Actually, I have like tons of time. I should stop worrying so much about getting the rings, which is really what I'm doing for some reason. I should pay more attention to cutting off time. Not time, like cutting corners. I thought those flowers were bombs, but they were just flowers. Okay, come on. That really hurt me. I think I hate this stage. Fuck, I'm so fucked. At least I didn't hit any bombs, but I'm like so far behind and I'm not gaining ground. I am losing rings. Yeah. Well, fuck you too, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Fucking special stage. I hate you. Oh wait, was that this is the 5th Chaos Emerald? Or was it just like showing me what I didn't get? I don't know. That was a poor showing. I'm sorry. I dishonor my entire family. Come on, get in there. I hate you. I want to get across. There. I keep thinking like, oh, maybe it's gonna be blue spheres, but it's not. It never is. I don't like these things. As I've said a million times in my previous Sonic gameplays, I do not like casino-themed levels, which this isn't, but technically it is, actually. I don't like them mainly because I feel like they waste my time. This is an extremely easy boss with Tails. What are we doing? Yeah, I was like waiting for that. Which is unimportant. I guess that's like the main way. Shit. That and this are like the main way you're supposed to actually deal damage to Eggman here. But I don't feel like it. It takes too long. I feel like my commentary is really rambly today, probably because I'm like out of practice. Now I don't know how far along in this game I'm going to go. I'm like thinking maybe this will probably be the last level for today. I'm definitely not going to beat the whole game. I don't have enough time. I love Flying Battery. I love the, how smooth the animation is when you, go across those little pulleys. I was expecting it to last like a couple more seconds. Those are called techno squeaks, if I remember correctly. I thought that there was gonna be something there. That's how it fools you. It knows that there are people like me who are insane and have the entire map of the original Flying Battery Zone in their heads. This isn't the most intelligent thing to do because of that. Those are there definitely to like fuck over any attempt to fly across. But I did it. You know, I made a big deal in my Sonic 3 and Knuckles playthrough to say that there are, in fact, Tails-only areas. Which is true. There are, in fact, Tails-only areas in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. There's not very many of them, and they're usually not very big. But I don't think this game has any. I could be wrong, but, like, off the top of my head, from everything I've seen, I don't think this game has any. Although, like, to be fair, most people don't know that Sonic 3 and Knuckles has any. There are plenty of people... I hate this power-up. I really don't like the shoes power-up. But there are plenty of people who insist that playing as Sonic is, like, identical to playing as... No. Yeah, as Tails. But no, there's minor... I wouldn't say differences, but there are, like, minor Tails-only routes. And I do not believe that there are any in this game. There might be, like, Tails-only secrets, which isn't the same thing as a route. How do I get down from here? I've already... Thank you. Already collected the thing. Ugh, why is this music so good? Should be illegal. What's the mini-boss for this? I don't remember. They should have made that a Eggman monitor. That would have been funny. That's not funny. I am glad they kind of sped this up, though. I kind of want to go... Well, it's too late anyway. What? How dare you? That's not fair. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use those as, like, launching pads. Okay, I see. I did not realize, I did not really, like, put it together that the little electricity would hurt me. I thought I was invincible. I don't even care. Like, once you get hit once, I don't care anymore. There's no point to... Like, I've got to save my rings. Got to save, like, the 7 points that it'll give me. Just brute force it. It's fine. I like Tails' victory animation. Ironic, considering I enjoy flying instead of actually doing the little pose. Yeah, this is the guy that I was thinking about in Chemical Plant Zone, which is why I, like, jumped into that Badnik. Because I was like, oh, it's that guy. Let's, he's a good guy. So I have a friend who got, like, stuck in this game on this level. And it was because she went through the bottom path. I recommend not going through the bottom path. Even I have trouble with it. So we're not going through the bottom path. It's because the bottom path has, what do you call them? Bottomless pits. I don't know why, I couldn't remember the name Bottomless. I kept thinking, like, Oblivion pits? It's like, no, that's not a real thing. I, like, made that up. This upper path is way, way easier. It'd be funny if the rain, like, washed away my fire shield. I have no idea where. I'm trying to think, do I know where, like, for sure, where any giant rings are? And the answer is no, I don't think I do. Not for sure. probably all in the bottom path. I do really like the idea that Sky Fortress and Flying Battery are in fact the same ship. That's really cool. And was not considered to be the case prior to this game. You know that because various comics would have like, oh, here's a Flying Battery Zone. And also here's Winged Fortress Zone as like different things. But I guess if you think about it, like there's no reason why they can't be the same thing. Like, Winged Fortress is very generic, whereas Flying Battery sounds like it's an actual name of the ship. Although by that logic, a lot of stages are very generic. Excellent. I like vaguely remembered this one. I am glad that Chase the UFO makes you do it in a specific order. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. Going to attempt to speed increase more than rings. Although I say that and I'm like, oh, I'm like about to fucking lose. Wow, incredible, brilliant gameplay, astonishing, fantastic. Ran out of adjectives for good. Wow. What the fuck ever, man. I still have plenty of time, plenty of stages. I love these things. I don't know what they are. Critics of Sonic will usually say that when you are doing stuff like that, like going up and down on the walls, up and down and all around, they don't know which direction to hold the controller. And I agree with that, which is why I think you're supposed to. Like, it's probably best practice to just stop holding the controller at all. A tip that I myself forget to do. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last level I play for this playthrough. Because if I remember correctly, the stage after this one is Hydro City, which is like... Act 1 is like one of my favorite things ever. And Act 2 is shit. Like, I like what they were going for. I like the inclusions that they made. Nevertheless, it's extremely slow going, and I just don't have the patience for it right now. Act 1 will be something to look forward to, though. Hoping to find another giant ring somewhere. I could really use one. No, we're gonna go this way. Why did I do that? I saw it was a shield. I thought it was a bubble shield. I really wanted a bubble shield. Well, I'm still like disappointed about the shield. I guess overall I do enjoy that they have the regular non-elemental shield. Like, it's neat to include it. I've always wished that they would have like an air shield. I even have like an idea of what such a shield would do. But alas, or like any other elemental shield, the elemental shield concept is so good, and they haven't expanded upon it at all, as far as I can recall. Maybe they did at Sonic Superstars. I never actually played that game. I played a little bit of the first stage and got extremely annoyed by the constant tutorials. If anybody who's seen me play Blasphemous will have heard my tutorial rant about how much I fucking hate tutorials. I know a lot of people think that this boss is difficult, and in theory, it is. It's kind of like you kind of gotta, I don't know. Yeah, it's like you gotta really time it properly. in a very specific way that's like not obvious and lets you know. And if you do know, then it's like piss easy, obviously. Or you can just be retarded like me and fling yourself into your death. See, that's what I mean about timing it. If you aren't on the fucking thing at the right time, then you're just out of luck. You're just stuck like me. Stop. I was going to mention, I did not mention. Fuck. Oh well. A popular fan character came out of that boss. People called her Omelette because Eggman, when he's upside down, it kind of looks like if you squint, look at it differently, kind of looks like a completely different character. It kind of looks like a girl with like long bushy hair wearing a crown. It'd be easier if it was here instead of me like saying it in hindsight. So I thought that next was Hydro City, but it turns out it's Press Garden. Although to be honest, I do think I want to save this for next video. Like I kind of run out of time. So, and I like this stage a lot, actually. It's definitely my favorite of the original stages, the 4 original stages. So I think I'll just set that to, like, what I have to look forward to next video. In the meantime, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed my incredibly inane, inconsistent ramblings on this game, and my return to the world of Let's Plays, which is where I really want to be in life. I don't know why I'm still playing. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.